Why do women love men so much? That's the conversation we're going to have here today on Relationship Thursday. I'm actually sitting here in traffic, but it looks like it's getting ready to move here. That's why I decided I was going to go on and do the video, because I'm like, hey, I'm sitting in traffic. Might as well, as they say, use the time wisely. But actually, the lane that I can get off the freeway opened up, because those that do know me know I don't sit in traffic. I'm not good at that. When I see traffic, I will get off and find an alternative route. And that's what we getting ready to do. As you can see, we're passing the cars, and we're going to get off a couple of exits before I need to, but it's going to bypass this traffic. But anyway, back to the conversation of why women love men so much. This was a conversation I was having with a young lady, because she was saying, because you could tell she was in pain, she's hurting, she had a little bit of the tears going on, that type of stuff. But she was asking that because she said this guy really mistreats her, but she chases after him, which she was in the process of doing even as we were speaking, chasing him down at a bar. And that's why she was asking the question, like, well, why do women do this? And I told her what it does. It comes down to, as you guys know, those of you who follow the things that I teach, it's about the self-love, which is what we talk about on Mondays. When you learn to love yourself, then you don't put up with the guy that's doing the things that he's doing. Because she was telling me how he speaks down to her. He basically works on destroying her personal beliefs in herself. And I said, the guys that do that is to make you feel that you're not worthy of anyone. And the fact that they're giving you love, you're very, very fortunate. And what it does is make you stay in a relationship with them, because there you feel like you have some significance, because nobody else wants you because you're not valuable. But you have to understand, he's the one putting this program in place. He is the one trying to make you feel that way so that you will stay with him. And so it's going to always come down to what you guys hear me talk about over and over again, which is learning to love you some you. When you get to that point, folks, I mean, all this stuff that we keep talking about on relationships, it becomes so much easier. And that's what I was telling her. You have to understand you're significant. You have to understand you're valuable. And when you get to that point, then you're not looking for some man to make you feel that way. Because if you guys know that I've talked about before about needs and want in a relationship, because people will tell you, well, you do want to be in a relationship where you're needed. And I said, no, you don't. There's very few things in life that we need. And in a relationship is something that you desire. It's something that would add value to your relationship. But guess what? You would live if you didn't have one. So that's how, for me, you distinguish a need versus a want, because a need you couldn't survive without. So bottom line on the conversation that I was having with her is, we need to get you to learn again to love yourself. And when we get to that point, there's nothing he can say. Well, matter of fact, she's not going to put up with him. She will dump him in a heartbeat the moment that she recognizes her value, because she realizes he's not doing anything to make her feel good about herself. He's actually doing just the opposite. He's trying to destroy her. So why in the world would you chase after or believe someone is significant in your life as far as a partner if their ideal is to destroy you? I remember a song where the guy talked about, I hope he hurts you. You know, this was his ex who he messed up with, but now she's with someone else. And the idea of the song is, I hope he hurts you so much that you'll leave him and I can get you back. Do you understand that is the same conversation of what this guy is doing? If you love someone and you truly care about them, the last thing you want to see them do is go through any kind of pain. So if you're okay with them going through pain, this is not about them, just like in that particular case in that song. He's only thinking about himself. It just sounds good to say, I love you and I want you back. No, this is all about him. Because if you truly love someone, you want what's best for them, even if it's not with you. So, bottom line, I keep saying bottom line, learn to value yourself. Know that you're worthy, know that you're valuable, and then you won't need any guy telling you how significant you are. And you definitely ain't gonna chase one that's not helping you to see how valuable you actually are. And as you guys know, it ain't right, it ain't wrong. It is my opinion. Now run on over to the Apple Store or Google Play and download my app. And it's Simplified You, not the word you, the letter U. Simplified You. It is. There's two different words. It's a free app. Also included in the app, I have my book, The Relationship Success Handbook. Get rid of your problems, not your partner. I've attached that inside of the app, so you'll have instant access to the book. Yes, it's available on Amazon. I'm not concerned about selling books. This is about getting the brand out for people to know who I am, the things that we're teaching. So hopefully you're out spreading the word also. And again, as you guys know, if you're not having fun, you should be doing something else. I'll talk to you guys on Monday. Self-Love Monday. We're going to get back to that, and then we wouldn't be having this conversation that we're having right now with this young lady. But all right, I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care. Bye-bye.